Yo, I knew you'd come. Long time no see. Just got done filming the baseball video. You know what it is. The real one, always 100, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you with a Thursday night football showdown. In one corner, you got Ryan Fitzmagic. In the other, you got Garden Michu, the Michu movement. Welcome to the doghouse. Yo, welcome everybody. Welcome back. Hopefully you're returning after my Monday night video, and we won all that money, right? By going Team Car over Team Breeze and fading the fuck out of that 100-year-old wide receiver that was priced way the hell up. Last name Sanders. So, welcome back, guys. This should be a fun, exciting slate. We're looking to, what's the weather there? It doesn't show anything, so no weather concerns, guys. Let's see. So we have, let's look at this is Draft Dashboard, by the way, guys. This tool I use for all my videos. It's only $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, the truth. Look at all these tools you get for NFL. I was about to go over the injuries. You get injuries, guys. You get top owned players. You get ownership. This is current ownership. You're paying all that money on other sites, like $80 a month for that. This is only $1 for 30 days. And then stocks, like who's trending up and trending down. Of course, Ronald Jones is going to sink to the toilet because Fournette is the truth. It's only a matter of time. And then you get access to all my watch players, all my player pools for MLB too, guys, and NBA. It's only $1 for 30, and you get the NFL cheat sheet because if you can't win, cheat. You got to check it out, guys. $1, 30 days, no obligations. Draft Dashboard, guys. The link is in the description below. And speaking of the DFS Club, guys, I have a great announcement tonight. So make sure you stay tuned, and it is regarding the free contest. So we're giving away free money this week on NFL videos. But there's good news, all right? So stick around. www.dfsclub.com. 3 providers in one. DFS Space, The Whispers, myself, Skywalker DFS. You don't just get NFL, ladies and gentlemen. You get every single sport. I'm talking NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports is huge in there. MMA, WNBA, KBO, college sports, guys. Even EuroLeague basketball, and that's coming back. XFL, let's go. Click the Join Now button. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And then, again, we're the cheapest in the industry, guys. And we've also added a sports book. So those of you that are doing sports betting, we've added that to the DFS Club. We have Koof's Picks, man. Koof's Picks is winning us hundreds and hundreds of dollars a day. It's insane. And Koof's Picks is on board to sponsor, to match my $25. So, Koof's Picks, myself, will be giving away $50 PayPal this Saturday. All you got to do to qualify for that $50 giveaway, guys, PayPal. Subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You got to hit the bell icon. Don't lose out on that money just because you didn't hit a bell. And in the comments below, I want to know which side you're going. Are you going Fitzmagic, Team Fitzmagic, or Team the Me Too movement? So let me know in the comments below, and you will be qualified for a free $50 giveaway sponsored by Koof's Picks, our bookmaker for the DFS Club, and myself, Skywalker DFS. He's winning so much money. He's like, hey, Skywalker, I want to help out with the giveaway. So God bless him. And just a great guy. Just a great guy. You want to join the team, guys. We're the cheapest in the industry, and it's not even close. This is for everything. Everything, including handmade cheat sheets, projections, ownership. You name it, we got you, guys. www.dfsclub.com. Come join the club. All right, so injuries, nothing really to talk about for this game, so let's get into it. So again, when creating your lineups, and we'll get into it a lot more when we go into the lineup build, but quarterbacks at captain, not a fan. Only 17 of the time do they ever take down. And we're looking for takedowns, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We're not looking just to cash. We're looking for takedowns, all right? So let's go to single game. So when you're rostering your captain, make sure it is either a pass catcher, and then you got to correlate that quarterback with the same pass catcher. And it could even be a running back, like Alvin Kamara, right? So, but we'll get more into it once we get there. So let's go to quarterback. We got two to choose from. We got the Gardner Minshew movement. That I just came up with that like off the cuff. I'm gonna pat my. That's a good one. I'm gonna take that one. And Ryan Fitzmagic, guys. So huge, $800 price difference. Look, you're getting what you get. I'm gonna go with the more sure thing. Minshew's just been killing it. Minshew mania is a real thing. 29-21. 29-21 his first two games. Fitzmagic, 27-8. They're both facing, but Minshew has the advantage when it comes to going up against defenses, guys. Miami's the absolute worst defense in the league against quarterbacks. And Jacksonville's not too good either. They're 22nd in the league against quarterbacks. But with that said, I'll pay the extra $800 and go for some Minshew mania. But you might want to run a Miami stack and then just do two lineups. My videos are mainly not for the 150, 250 lineup people. It's for the people that play maybe 5 at the most. Maybe. So you want exposure to both? I'll show you how we'll do it. So, but out of the two, if you must pick one, I'm going to go Minshew, the Minshew movement. All right, let's go to running back. All right, so James Robinson, he's been a pretty good fill-in. He's been doing pretty good. 10, 24 fantasy points in his first two games. 16 rushes each game. Definitely the bell cow back. I mean, he doesn't catch the ball that much. 1 target week 1, 4 targets week 2. Maybe it's trending upward, right? Maybe he gets 7 or 8 this week. We'll see. I expect this game to be wide open because these defenses are so bad. So, yeah, James Robinson at 7-8. You can definitely get him in there. That's not a bad price at all. Then you got Myles Gaskin. Sound like a head gasket. Again, another one that's been doing really good. These kids are stepping it up. But his rushes, look at this, 7-9 rushes a game. That's not many. But when he gets it done with, you guessed it, pass catching. 7 and 4 targets in the first 2 weeks. We all know PPR. DraftKings is full PPR, so you get a point per reception. So Myles Gaskin at 7-2. I might go this route here. I don't expect Miami to fall behind that much to where he's just like benched, it's out of hand. So solid play here at 7.2K, especially because it's a PPR format. Jordan Howard at 4.8, not at that price, man. I mean, he's only rushing the ball for week 1, 8, week 2, 5, not for 4.8. He should be about 2K. Chris Thompson, 2.6. Yeah, I mean, especially if you need to pay down. I don't really think you need to pay down for this slate because I don't ever roster kickers. I don't ever roster defenses. But Chris Thompson, that's the price range where I think Jordan Howard should be. But, hey, this ain't a flea market, okay? We can't make the prices. We can only play them as DraftKings sees accordingly. But for FanDuel players, just a quick rundown. So James Robinson's $1,000 more on FanDuel. Gaskin is $900 more on FanDuel. Chris Thompson is $1,100 more on FanDuel. So FanDuel's a whole different format. You only get to pick a captain. You guys know. What am I talking about? You guys know. Former San Francisco 49er, Matt Breida. What's up with him? Let's see. He's a full participant in practice. All right. So Breida's in. 1.8K. 7 rushes. I like that. 7 rushes. It looks like he's a full go. He just hasn't done much with them, but he's only $1,800, guys. $1,800. He used to be the lead back for the 49ers. He's not as old as Frank Gore, not even close, but yeah, definitely worth a peek And these $200 players, nah, we don't need to go there. So there we go. Lots of ways to go here at running back. All right, let's go to wide receiver. DJ Chark at 9.4. Probably not for me. Just not consistent enough. Only 4 targets in his first 2 games. 12 fantasy points, which is fine. But you're paying top dollar here. Let's see. What's it say about his injury? I think he's good. He did not participate. Okay, so he didn't go in practice, so we'll see. Whether he plays or not, I mean, yeah, that's big, but I'm not planning on rostering him anyway. So I'd rather go here. Chenault Jr., guys. Look at it. 10 fantasy points in his first 2 games. Not only does he catch the ball, he gets rushes. 5 carries, 4 targets each game. So he rushes. He's one of those all-around great players, guys. Especially going against Miami, who's almost dead last in the league against wide receivers, guys. Chenault Jr. at 6'6", save 3K. Go here instead of DJ Chark. Absolutely. I would definitely do that. Let's take a look here. I just got to see 10, 14 fantasy points. Okay. It's a risk, but one I'm willing to take. Then next up, we got Keelan Cole. Solid. And why he's so cheap, I don't know. 7, 5 targets, guys. 18, 16 fantasy points. Miami's ranked 30th in the league against wide receivers. Again, he should be 9K. But I'm not going to complain. I'll take it. I'll play plenty of Keelan Cole, guys. Yeah, just get him in there. There are so many ways to go here at wide receiver. Here's where you don't want to get. I mean, you can probably get away with paying down at running back, but wide receiver, on this slate, you got to get it just right. Devontae Parker, let's see where he's at. A full participant, so he'll be good to go. 4, 8 targets. He'll get you about 10 fantasy points at 8.4K. You want to include him with your Fitzmagic lineup? I'm fine with that. 8.4, I don't like the price, though. I think you can go way better with Keelan Cole. Preston Williams is 6'8", not on your life. Not on your life. Why are you going to pay 6'8" for Preston Williams? And Jacksonville's ranked 10th in the league, guys. Jacksonville's ranked 10th in the league against wide receivers. That's pretty good. So, again, there's a lot more upside on playing the Jacksonville offense. I'm just saying. But 6'8" for a guy that gets you 6 fantasy points a game? Nah, guys, we're not going to do that. I'm going to take him off this. I had to highlight him just to show you guys. Isaiah Ford is a risk, but one I'm willing to take at 3K. That's very cheap. For 9 targets last game, 15 fantasy points, 3 fantasy points previously. So at 3K, he could potentially get you 15 or 3. Somewhere in the middle. So that's a steal, guys. There's just so many ways to go. Like I said, I'm probably going to do about 3 lineups. Chris Connolly at 2.2. He used to be an elite player, guys. And again, against this Miami team, I don't know how Minshew's going to spread the ball around to all these patch catchers, but you best believe Connolly will get a piece. He had 7 targets last week. That's pretty freaking good for a 2-2 player. 9 fantasy points. He's a little slot receiver. He'll run about 5 yards out and catch the ball, but PPRs are where it's at. So Chris Connolly, you can definitely get him in there at 2.2K. Colin Johnson at $600. I mean, why not? He's on the field 14% of the time. And out of these wide receivers, so DJ Chark's out there 81%. Preston Williams 85%. And Chenault's 59%. Keelan Cole is just the up 67% of the time. I'm going 100% Keelan Cole, guys. 85% of the time, Preston Williams is out there. Isaiah Ford, 69%. So I'm looking at Colin Johnson here. He's out there for 14% of the snaps. That's not too bad. For $600, against the 30th ranked pass defense in the league, he got 3 targets last week. He just didn't catch any of them. He got 1 target the week before that, 2 fantasy points. So Colin Johnson, if you need to punt at $600, I don't see the need here, but you can definitely do that. D.D. Westbrook, man, boy, have the mighty have fallen. Look at this. Nothing. Nothing. All right, so let's go to tight end. Lots of ways to go here. All right, the only way to go here, though, obviously, especially against Jacksonville, ranked 30th in the league against tight ends, guys, is Mike Goleski. If you're going to roster Fitzmagic, make sure you put him as your captain. All right, Mike Goleski at 7'4", 30 and 6 fantasy points in his first 2 games. Last game, he got 11 targets, for fuck's sake. So, again, I'm going to drive this home. Jacksonville's ranked 30th in the league against tight ends this season. So, you tell me if that's a lock or not. So, get him in there, guys, at 7.4K. One of the safer plays on this slate. Out on there for 63% of the snaps. Tyler Eifert, 5.8K. He only got 1 target in week 1, which concerns me. And then he gets 6 targets in week 2 for 13 fantasy points. I mean, he's priced just right, in my opinion. But Miami is ranked number 11th in the league against tight ends. So, you know, they're not good, but they're not bad. But 5'8", Tyler Eifert's okay. Jay's O'Shaughnessy is what I call him. O'Sheezy, my kneesy. He's only 1,600. He had 1 target in week 1. Then he had 4 targets in week 2. So for 1,600, probably like the 6th option on this team since they have so many pass catchers. But he might. It's always one of these guys that breaks the slate, right, on these showdowns. So don't be surprised if James here gets a touchdown. Stumbles in the end zone for 1,600. I'm just saying. He's on the field 44% of the time. Mainly to block, I get it, but all he has to do is 1 run route in the end zone, and he crushes the value, and he's taking down slates for you. So keep that in mind. Adam Sheehan, 2 targets last week, 1 fantasy point. $1,200. I mean, if you're desperate, but again, he could be the one, right? That totally crashes the slate, gets those 2 targets, catches 1 of them in the end zone, and pisses off all the Goleski owners. So get them in there, guys, if you want to. Kickers, I mean, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Defenses, no, it's not in this game. This is going to be a high-scoring game, in my personal opinion. So let's go to the lineup optimizer. Another great thing about Draft Dashboard, guys, you can do this a million times. Especially if you 150 lineup donkeys like Triple OG in the DFS club. Love you, bro. That man plays so many lineups, but to each his own, man. All right, so let's do a Miami Dolphin stack real quick. So our MVP here, you got Goleski. So that means we're not going to pair him up with Minshew, the Minshew movement. No. We're going to go Fitzmagic, right? Chenault. 6'6". So what are we at here? We still got 2K to play with. We got Keelan Cole. You got your Devontae Parker. You got your Miles Gascon, right? Let's see what else we can get here. You can get DJ Chark. Okay, that's a pretty good one. I'll save that for my Draft Dashboard members. So a good Fitzmagic stack here. And look, you don't even have to pay down, guys. You don't have to risk it with those bums. That's why I'm loving the slate. So let's go for a Gardner Minshew movement stack. So he's 11K. Here's where you got to ask yourself, who are you gonna roster him with, right? Who's gonna be like his go-to? Is it gonna be his wide receiver? Is it gonna be his running back? I don't know. You could do James Robinson at 11K. You can get away with that because, again, he does, he's not bad, right? Kid's pretty good. And then here you can pay down. So we're $1,300 over budget. No problem. We can go Isaiah Ford, a Miami pass catcher. It's okay to go Miami pass catchers too. Here we can go. Make sure you get Goleski in all lineups. Rather, even if you don't have Fitzmagic, I wouldn't even have a problem with you guys like putting him at captain. There's DJ Chark. Like I said, I'm not a big fan but I don't want to get too cute either. Chris Thompson's a fine play at 2. There's Chenault. So we got Chenault in here. We still got 5K to play with, guys, and I like this lineup. But let's see if we can go up from Isaiah Ford. Yes, we can go Gaskin here. Gasket. And we still have $700 to play with. So you got Minshew, you got your teammate with them, James Robinson. It's okay to do running back. Gaskin, Goleski, Chenault, Keelan Cole. You can say that, guys, there's just so many ways to go, and you don't even have to punt a position. This is great. It's great. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time because, man, if you don't get it just right, and this is definitely one of those slates where you want to leave salary on the table. I don't care if it's $5,000. Leave it on the table because when you take down, I don't want to hear Skywalker. I took down, but I had to share it with 500 complete strangers. No, make your lineups different. Try to make them different from everybody else the best you can. All right? You probably won't see a lot of James Robinsons at captain. You might. I don't know. A lot of people do quarterbacks as captains. A lot. Because they don't know. They don't know the percentages of takedowns. So that's going to do it, guys. So let's just go over real quick the player pool. I got Chris Thompson, Sheehan, James O'Cheesy, Tyler Eifert, Mike Goleski, Colin Johnson. I mean, but you don't have to go down here, guys. The only one I'm not really high on is DJ Chark, but it doesn't matter. You can put him in there, and even if he goes out there and fucks the dog and does nothing, it doesn't hurt your lineup, right? Because you're not cramming people in there. So, very interesting slate, guys. Tell me what you think, but make sure you guys get in that free contest. Again, Coos Picks is matching my $25, so we'll be giving away $50. I'd probably say on Sunday's video. Saturday, I watched the UFC fights, and yes, I'll be doing a UFC video this week because it is a big fight card. So, make sure you guys tune in for that. But yeah, get in on that giveaway, guys. Sponsored by Coos Picks, myself, Skywalker DFS, $50 PayPal. All you got to do is subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, hit the bell icon so you know when I go live, you know when my videos post. And in the comments below, what do you got to do for your homework? You got to go, are you going team the Me Too movement or Fitzmagic, guys? That's all you got to do. And you will be qualified for that $50 PayPal. And don't miss out on my NFL Week 3 video for the whole slate. That's coming up too. Lots of giveaways. My baseball videos, guys, I'm giving away free month memberships to the club. www.dfsclub.com, guys. The cheapest in the industry. And damn it, we're the best. I got the best members in the world. And shout out to the club for riding with me through this daily grind. But, yeah, we'd love to have you guys. It's a great community, friendly, fun. We laugh, we cry. We laugh more than we cry. But, yeah, guys, let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to Captain Marvel. He called me on my cell phone the other day. That's another thing I always brag about. My members have my cell phone. They have my cell phone. They need anything, they call me. Nobody else does that. Because I'm the real one. All right? I'm the freaking real one. Let's go, guys. Good luck tomorrow night. Let's get this, bro. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. All right. I'm going to say a prayer for everybody. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. God bless Schroeder. Amen to that. God bless your neighbors. God bless your friends. God bless your loved ones. God bless our enemies, for Lord, they do not know what they do. Where we go one, we go all. Let's get this bread. Don't take absolutely no shit from nobody. Let's go, guys. Let's get this bread. My name's Gabriel Skywalker, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support. Take care.